Talking about Vwap. Vwap stands for volume weighted average price. And so you've seen a lot of people use Vwap recently. Um, Now this might be controversial, but I personally think that this is because if it's kind of a self fulfilling prophecy. So sometimes it acts as resistance or support or a price target. The way I usually use it is price target. But as you can see here, well, usually I don't use these top ones. I usually take these off. But this is a VWAP right here. Now I'll show you an example, a live example right now. Once it breaks through this VWAP, that's resistance, boom, starts running. Now what's it doing right now? Bouncing straight off the VWAP. And the reason why VWAP is so powerful is that it doesn't matter what time frame you're looking at, because it's not based on time, it's based on volume. So because of that, it is as strong as a lot of people claim. So we're using AMD right here, which is a very popular stock. Look right here, breaks straight through VWAP in the beginning, starting of the day, which VWAP, even though it means something, not as much, especially in the beginning, because it needs that volume in order to actually calculate VWAP. But then as you see right here, goes straight below it, comes right back up, and then it stays above. Let's see if we can find any other examples. But usually what you want to do is sometimes well, here's another bullish day. I'll give you an example of what you can use it as. So say it comes up, you know it's bullish, you know it's gonna keep going up, but you don't want to buy this breakout. Not good risk reward. So what you would do is wait for it to VWAP, wait for it to consolidate a little bit, and then buy on the next candle that, even if it goes slightly below, if it goes up, then you could just set this stop right here, right below the low of that candle, and then look just in 30 minutes, 2-to-1 risk reward. And if you would have kept holding 22, it's 2.5%. So it definitely is a very powerful tool. Now I haven't really explained this, but see, for example, the stochastic start curling up right here. So confirmation of VWAP and stochastic right here, very strong. Let's see if we can find any other ones. Alright, so this is, I'll give you an example of choppiness. You see right here, this is it just hovering VWAP. It's going a little up, a little down. So these are days you would want to avoid like a sore thumb, right? Let's see, this day, obviously no strategy is 100%. That day definitely wouldn't work out unless you trend traded, but that's not this part of this lesson. Let's see, right here. So this is a bearish day. This means it keeps going down and down. So goes up, well, goes down, go down. Well, I guess you could have taken this, but see how it keeps right here rejecting, goes down. Look, another rejection right here. It gets close, but just too many people just selling at that point. Boom, right here. As soon as I look, obviously it's going up on the day, but you don't want to take this breakout. You want to make sure you get a good risk reward, right? Buy low, sell high. Super basic stuff. So where do you buy low? This low right here. You see the next candle? The 5 with, I usually use 2-minute, so I guess we'll switch to that. It does not matter. VWAP is always in the same spot. It's not like moving averages, right? I personally do use moving averages, but where were we? Oh, right over here. Okay, boom, right here. Look, stochastic curling up. Boom. Where's your stop loss? Right below this candle. Boom. 3-to-1, right there. 34 minutes. Easy. Oh my god, look. You would have had amazing trades this day. Break straight through this VWAP. It does not curl down at all, right? It starts curling down here. You don't want to take, I mean, I guess you could short this, but you wouldn't want to because obviously it's in the uptrend. The way it broke through this VWAP, right? Above VWAP. So, you see right here? Starts curling up right here. Now, you could have taken this if you felt confident, but if you use this stochastic as well, then you would have taken it right here, stop loss right here, or VWAP, but I usually use it the low of that of the last 3 candles, 11 cents. Boom, 21 minutes, more than double your risk reward. Now if you would have held it all the way up here, I'm not saying you would have, but see, I personally would have time got out around here just because if you see the stochastic divergence, so this would have confirmed a low. Boom. And this right here, look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, where I usually wait for stochastic. See, it got a low right here and it went up. You want to get above this candle. It never really went above this candle, right? So it starts growing up, but then it keeps going down, keeps going down, keeps going down, and starts curling up. Then you would want to get in at the high of this candle right here. Boom. Stop loss right here, 10 cents. Look at that. 34 minutes, double your profit. So yeah, so as you can see, guys, one of the main reasons why Vwap works as well as it does is because it does not matter the time frame. So big money, small money, retail players, institutionals, Vwap is always the same for everybody, which is why I believe, so a lot of people like to use support and resistance, right, to buy stuff. The reason why some people don't like is because how many times is it going to hit that support? How many times is it going to hit that resistance? Not that much. You probably need like a double top every time to short, or a double bottom every time to long. These gives you some easier entries, some like I guess you call them scalps, or you could even hold them. When you have, well, this isn't my whole strategy, but if I usually get out based on, I enter based on the small, I get out based on the long term chart, which I'll explain later. But for sure, I would definitely recommend Vwap. Not really this bottom Vwap, even though I guess you can see, look, it bounces off, but it doesn't touch it often, right? If you want, you could use it as maybe like a profit target, like take a partial over here or take a partial over here, but that's not really how I use it. But if you have not put Vwap in your chart, I'd recommend just putting it on for maybe a day or two, or maybe just putting it on. Look at the trades you had before it. So this is my tutorial on Vwap. Oh, I'll show you how to put it on Thinkorswim. I don't know how it works on other platforms. So let me scroll. Let me scroll here. Click studies. You click add studies. Go up. This is how I do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it some other way. Go all studies, and you go all the way down to Vwap. And it adds it, and you can customize it. I usually have it blue, and I double it just because it is such a big one. And then I usually, to take off the top and the bottom, I usually just put click off show plot, and take off show plot, and then apply. Boom, there you go. This is what you would see on my chart. Vwap, Vwap, Vwap. There you go. So this is my tutorial on Vwap. If you had any questions, just leave it down below, and have a nice day.